Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかすまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、そめびおやかむいさなりのみこと、つくしのぎむかのたちはなの、おとのあはぎはらに、いそぎはらいたもうときになりませる。はらいどの神たち、もろもろのまがごと罪けがれを、はらいたまえ、清めたまえとまおすことのよしを、天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに、雨の淵駒のに振り立てて、きこしめせと、かしこみもまおす。弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先はえたまえ弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ、教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。かんながらたまちはえませ。かんながらたまちはえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us, radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God Miroku bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Righteousness. I have come to the realization that those who trust God and live each day leaning upon the staff of love have nothing to fear in this world. Only those who live life virtuously and have clear consciences are not afraid of what others think or say, for they know they are loved by God. Even if the path is narrow and obstructed by dark forces, we will proceed humbly and obediently according to God's will. I feel the surest way to judge the character of an individual is by learning how much or how little sense of righteousness he or she has. A sense of righteousness is, as it were, the backbone of a human being. A person with little sense of righteousness is like a jellyfish. Without a backbone, such a person is undependable, so we cannot feel safe. In dealing with any problem, we should first ask ourselves whether a particular solution is right or wrong. If you have determined that it is not right, you should unflinchingly resist it with all your moral strength. If you live with this principle, even though you may temporarily experience difficulty, in the long run, everything will work out for the best. In whatever situation you may find yourself, it is best and most pleasant to keep on the right path at all times, doing things openly and honestly without fear. People with that kind of character can be the pillars of the world and the guardians of righteousness. It is through the strength of such individuals that a wholesome society can be developed. For God always stands by those who are righteous and just.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Francisca Carneiro from Timon, Maranhão, Brazil. Francisca was a rebellious young woman, impatient, and had serious disagreements with her mother, which caused them suffering. Aside from the conflicts, they faced numerous financial hardships. One day in 1981, she experienced severe headache, and a friend who visited her channeled Johrei. She fell asleep, and when she woke up, the pain had disappeared. She was enchanted, and the next day, this friend invited Francisca to visit the Johrei Center. She was introduced to Meishu-sama's teachings, which were a light for her life. With every text she read, she became increasingly convinced that she had discovered the true path of faith. Francisca started attending the Johrei Center and continuously receiving Johrei. She felt calmer every day. Desiring to channel the light of Johrei to people, she was blessed to receive the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point in February of 1982. She provided religious assistance, participated in meetings at homes, and performed various dedications. Little by little, her feelings transformed. Francisca grew more patient, developed a deeper understanding of her mother, and became more compliant. She started channeling Johrei to her, and their relationship became completely harmonious. In 1986, she began her career as a teacher in the state education system, which helped overcome her economic difficulties. Around the same time, her mother also joined our faith. Francisca's mother channeled Johrei at home and participated in gatherings until her passing in 2007 at the age of 95 years old. Presently, Francisca serves as the coordinator for faith experience at her Johrei Center. She's retired now and has a daughter and son-in-law who are also members. With this experience, she understood that when we trust in God and Meishu-sama and serve with commitment and sincerity to the divine work, our life is inevitably transformed. Francisca's goal is to continue following the steps of Meishu-sama for the construction of a paradise on this earth. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and for listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a most wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.